Peace, y'all. So I'm gonna do like a DIY moisturize and comb my hair out with me, and we're gonna talk about Mercury energy. So you guys saw that I was posting a lot about the town that I live in France, right? And when my parents came into town and my sister came into town, we were doing a lot of tour stuff, a lot of things that I didn't get to do because I'm trying to get the kids registered. I got the kids registered for school. I just moved into a new apartment. I've only been in this apartment for like a month or two now, right? Like just got it. Like literally when my parents came through, I just got the table, right? Like the dining table. So even though I've been in France for 8 months, I've been moving around France, and it's been like a lot of energy. And not only that, but just getting all the paperwork done, having to get the girls' birth certificates. I still have to go to the embassy and do stuff with my kids' birth certificates. And it's just like a lot of errands and a lot of things that come with moving, as most of y'all probably know. Like when you move out of state and you got to change your license, you got to figure out your address, stop playing with that water. I get Okay, my bad, y'all. If y'all see my eyes go like this, it's because I'm watching my kids. Like if I'm talking and my eyes are doing, it's because I have to keep an eye on my kids. Like one toddler is a lot. Like I feel for people that have one kid. I got three around the same age. They get into a lot of different things, and I have to keep my like. anyway, like I'm crazy, right? But you would be too if you had three toddlers. So let's just come on now. Anyway, so so the Mercury energy, oh my God. Yeah, so anyway, the Mercury energy really hit me because I was being a tourist. So like every time that they were changing Airbnb, hotel or whatever, I'm taking a different bus route. I'm taking, I'm seeing a different side of town. I'm seeing different restaurants around the town. And so I was taking the bus back from like the Bastille Day celebration yesterday. And I was just like, wow, like I know more about where each bus goes and like where I'm at and how to get back home and this and that. And I was like, okay, what energy is that? Because I've been focusing on the Venus energy. And then I realized that is Mercury energy. And I didn't talk about Mercury energy with you guys, right? The Mercury energy is like a student energy. It's a student archetype, right? But there's a lot of ways to make the Mercury energy really auspicious. And I see people, there's people that are on here, some of you watching this, and your Mercury energy is just absolutely phenomenal, right? If you have a sense of comedy, if you have a sense of knowing when something is funny, knowing how to tell a joke, that is a superpower. Like your Mercury energy is a superpower. And I follow a lot of funny people. You know what I mean? I love that, right? And just being witty, knowing how to use words. Anytime you join a club, right? It could be a chess club. It could be a language club. Anything like that is really auspicious to your Mercury energy, okay? Anytime you try to slow down and you edit a paper or you edit a video, right? That's really good for your Mercury energy. Okay, and on my YouTube I talk about the different Mercury and all the signs. I really get into different ways, like I just did now, on what's auspicious for that Mercury energy also. But man, bus routes, that's Mercury all day. It got to the point I even like encountered this issue energy, like this crossroad energy. But I guess I'll talk about that another time. I don't know if this is the channel for that, where I talk about like Ishu and the crossroads and that. But yeah, it was like a trickster energy when you don't know what's going on, and you don't know like where you are or what time the bus is coming and this kind of stuff, or the map, knowing the map and things like that in direction. Then you could find yourself at the crossroads and find Ishu kind of testing you, right? So yeah, I think I'll leave it there. Tell me what you think or not. Again, I don't know when we'll get into the meditations. I'm going with the flow, taking care of my kids, like seeing what life is thrown at me, what spirit's throwing at me. I would love to have a set schedule and all that kind of stuff, but that's just like, I don't know, it's not my life. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, guys. Until next time, until I get another like revelation. But I also think, just quick thing here. Like, I also think that, you know, the point of me doing the planetary karma is to show how you can see certain karmas and certain decisions, and how certain things can help amplify your life in certain areas in life, instead of us always just being in hermit mode, always being in the cave and meditating, always, you know what I'm saying? There's a time for that, but when you're like really in your life, really present in your life, and you have a lot going on, how can you see the energies, and what decisions can you make with the energies while life is like actually happening? So yeah,